If your case is worth more than the insurance company limits, that puts significant pressure on the insurance company to settle your case, at least in Florida. This is a MRI of a tibia fracture, the lower leg fracture. The tibia is this long, big bone right there. And the case value was worth about $325,000, the total case, but certain parts of the claim, which I'm going to get into in a second, settled rather quickly because the value of the case was a lot higher than the available insurance limits. Jay-Z helps a Florida injury law firm. If the insurance company doesn't settle within the limits and your case is worth more than the limits, they can face excess exposure and have to pay above the policy limit if they could have and should have settled within the policy limits. This is the car from the case I was describing where my client fractured his tibia, his lower leg, and had a rod put in it. In that case, the value of the claim was somewhere around $225,000, and the rental car driver had $100,000 of liability insurance. The fact that his claim was worth more than the $100,000 limits put pressure on Philadelphia Insurance Company, who was the insurer for the rental car, to pay the case. They wanted to just pay the $100,000 and get out of the case, and that case settled just within a few months of me representing the gentleman. But again, the main reason it settled so quickly was because the value of the case was here and the insurance limits were less. In that same case, when my client had rented the rental car, he purchased $100,000 of uninsured motorist insurance. Same scenario. My client's case was worth $225,000. The uninsured motorist limits were $100,000. They hesitated in paying. I filed a civil remedy notice, which is what you need to do in Florida in order to make the insurance company pay more than the limits if they could have and should have settled within the limits and your case is worth above the limits. And it was only after I did that where they hired an attorney and they decided it was in their best interest to pay. But that case also, that part of the claim also settled within just a few months of me representing him. The third part of that case was against the United States, the federal government. And the reason why that case took several months to settle was because against the United States, if you have a claim, you need to wait 6 months for them to deny or offer to pay the claim before you can sue. So they didn't even make an offer within the first 6 months. We sued them. Just understand that if your case is against the federal government or the state of Florida or a city, the case may take longer to settle because they generally have 6 months to make an offer and you cannot sue within that time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. Please comment. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you don't, if you agree with what I said, if you disagree with what I said. Please watch our other videos. My name is Justin Ziegler of Jay-Z Helps, a Florida injury law firm with my office in Miami. Have a great day.